Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
SB Mafia.
Influence,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo,
you smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Yeah.
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Yo, what up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope you all had a great weekend. We're back. Had a great time. Concerts were awesome. We'll talk about that. Hope everyone had a great weekend, though, themselves. We're back at it. So, yeah. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Shout out to everyone coming in the building. Shout out to Sneakerhead from LA. Too Legit. Keith Middleton. Shout out to Iggy for the 7-month re-up saying Mafia. Well, I got you. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Appreciate you, man. But who else we got? I lost that. Strict Toe. Spaceman. Mr. Sheridan says, let's get it. Feels like I haven't seen the Mafia in weeks. Smash the like button and subscribe. You heard? Yes, sir. What up, DH? Gave Pizza Hut a shot today after years. Little Caesars might be better now. Holy shit, that pizza was a 5-pack of bounce that ass. No diddy. Jeez. All right. But what up, though? What up? What up, Sneaker J? Hello, V. What up, Marcus? What up, Trip Kings? What else we got in here? Al Chang in the building. What up, Al Chang? Deadly Venom. Wagwan Popcorn. Did I say it right? Should have got some sweet chili wings, DH Kicks. Oh, shit. Who else? What up, Yayo? Bulldog says, I'm coming in the building. Oh, whoa. Hey, now. Easy, Bulldog. But yeah, so we got a good week coming up. Some stuff looks a little slow to start, but it's going to end pretty quick. I mean, with a bang, literally. So let's take a look. What we got upcoming for the week. You said it right? Ah, thank you. Oh, and thanks for the hat. And thank you, C. Wilk, for one of the shirts. Came in from Furnace. So he says, no diddy. All right. So, loaded up on sneakers. We got the P-Rods, the 20th. So we have like 2 days. Well, I would say we have 2 days off, a day off in between. But technically, there's a raffle. If you're interested in these Yachties, all right, there's going to be a raffle starting tomorrow on the Yachty website. Yachty. All right. So, here's a link for the Yachty website if you're interested. That's if you want to get it. They have merch on here now. If anyone wants any of this merch, you have polos, soccer jersey, camo shorts, t-shirt, a couple t-shirts, a belt, hat, bandanas. So you got a whole set if you want to. If you really want to be showing, I know you're interested, Deadly. So I'll put in a raffle for you to see if we hit. But yeah, so we got that. And then the day after, we're going to have the P-Rods. All right. So if anyone's interested in these, most of the shops dropped them already. They got eaten up so quick by all the shops. A lot of them did first come, first serve on the sites. On these right here. These are nice. These are really clean. Like I said, my shop did first come, first serve. But most shops did. Did anybody grab any of the P-Rods yet by any chance? Oh, what my shop just post? Nothing important. All right. I don't know if anyone scooped any of these ones up. Oh, I forgot to do something real quick. Mine will be here this coming Friday. There you go, Smokey. I tried. If anyone needs help, go into the Discord. Go to the assist looking for assists because I know some people probably scooped them up already. So we could try to help you out. I'm gonna try on Tuesday. So what up, Drex? So let me see. Try to do my little thing. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Have to pass, Mr. Sheridan said. That's all good. I'm trying to see. There's supposed to be. What country was that restock you guys posted in Discord? I tried, got canceled from Riot, got an assist though from Sneaker J. There you go. What up, Ra? So shout out to Ra in the building. My brother from another mother. Pulled the trigger on Unions Rami. Price was on the low. There you go, man. Congrats. I'm trying to find out. Yo, what country was that drop in that you guys posted in Discord with all the sneakers, the restock? Tuesday, May 20th. I saw a low top posted. I don't know where it's from. If anybody does hits and sneakers P-Rods, let me know. I have sizes 10.5 to 13. Oh, shit. Okay. So, like I said, not the right country. So, Sneaker J said, if anybody doesn't hit sneakers for the P-Rods, let me know. I have sizes 10.5 through 13 coming this week. So, there you go. You got assist right there. Just in case you guys want. The stock numbers were really low last I saw for them. I don't know if they've updated since, but last I saw, they were like under 5,000. Let me see if I have that stock number in here. I'll show you what we got working with. But worst case, we'll go over it tomorrow too. Oh, and real quick. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Thank you very much. Boston Celtics. Peace. Oh man, I was going crazy during that concert. Sorry, Ra. During that Shakira concert, I had my phone the whole time on ESPN. I just kept looking in my pocket, watching the score. Next thing I see, we're up by 20, we're up by 30, we're up by 40, and we win the game. So we blew them the hell out of that building. So shout out to the New York Knicks. Next is the Pacers. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a bet in with the C-Look. Got my P-Rods in today, and they're narrow as hell and tight. So much padding. Okay, South Jersey. Hopefully, that will loosen them up a little bit. So, what? I bet you $20 in the Eastern Conference Finals. I got to do a bet with C-Look. I got to get back at him for the whole Dodgers series against the Yankees. So, this is my revenge shot. So, he's going to be wearing a Knicks hat by the end of the series. Lock it in. We'll talk. But all right, so I don't know what country this is, but this is going down. I'm so glad I bought a Shoe Stretcher LLC, multiple SPs for me. What up, famous? Oh, easy. I don't like to bet on my team as much, right, Mr. Sheridan? I'm not a big gambler when it comes to betting on my team. I just like to see them win. I would definitely recommend half size. Yeah, okay, good. All right, so I don't know what country this is, but Low Top posted this in Discord. There's a restock going down this week in some country on sneakers. All right, they got the Galaxy foams and they got the Nigel bricks. So I was trying to scroll through the sneakers website, trying to find out where this is. What up, Tooth? The Jordan 1 units are loaded up for India on the 19th and a day early. Do you think they could drop the? What up, Roscoe Diggity? So Jordan 1 units are loaded up for India on the 19th, and they're a day early. Do you think they could drop on the 20th? I was usually if it's loaded up on sneakers, it should load up right away. It would be on upcoming. So it's only in Omaha. That's funny. Knicks just playing. Go Knicks. Be dope. Yeah, definitely be dope to see him in the finals. But I'm trying to see where. So he's saying in India. All right, so let's see India in. Okay, so here you go. So all right, wow. Okay, so India got these. Look at this. All right, so I'm in India right now. Well, technically I'm not, but I'm on India in sneakers, and in India dropping on the 20th. So if they're set for the 20th, they're gonna drop the 20th at this time, 12 a.m. You know, so make sure you're good to go. So look at that. Unions loaded up on sneakers India. That's wild. for the 20th. So all these pairs are releasing of these different shoes. I'm curious to know. Probably won't have much stock, but these go for what? Rupees 18,395. That's crazy. Country of origin, China. That's it. They give you all the product information on the India website. Look at that. Marketed by, declaration of importer, country of origin. Pretty crazy. 2 hours from now in India. Okay, so that's 2 hours from now. So yeah, be ready in 2 hours, Roscoe. If you're in India and you're trying to hit, they'll drop in 2 hours on that site. So make sure you're good to go. You guys living in the future. I'm trying to see. So what's India getting else? The 4s. All right, so that's India. Hit up one of those YouTube reaction guys. Have them grab you a pair, right? I don't need it, but yeah. Who else? I'm trying to see who has. I'm going country by country looking for these shoes. All right, so they're getting it also over here in Indonesia, Austria. So Austria is getting the Travis jersey. They got the SB Rodeos coming out. Where are these? You think it's Asia? All right, let's take a look at Asia. Let's go to like the. Let's just hit this site. It's got to be it. The hell is this? Never mind. Let's go back. I don't know what I just hit. Asia. All right, let's check Hong Kong English. What the fuck is going on? All right, hold on. All right, let's go. Let's try one of these. All right, here we go. What's this? Which Asia? Which one is Asia? Because I'm trying these different languages that look like they'd be Asia. Little wingdings. Let's see. All right, there's this one. Did they pull it? I don't know. Try Philippines. All right, let's try Philippines. Samanana. Hey. All right, let's try this. No, not Philippines. So I don't know where it's at, but we'll find it. I'll find it for tomorrow or so, unless it's gonna drop there any minute. So I saw someone say Asia, but Asia is huge. I don't know which part of Asia it could be. Asia, Japan. I'm gonna say Asia is just a continent. There's all the countries. So which one is Japan? Do we know which one Japan is? Let's try this. Nope, that's bringing me to. I don't know. Say Mr. Sheridan. So yeah, so Asia is Asia, but there's got to be a country in Asia. I don't know. What's this one? Nope. It's saying it's It's like saying it's dropping it, right? So I don't know. Whatever. At the end of the day, this is what they're showing is dropping there tomorrow or today. Romeo says just select countries in Asia. That's what we were doing, weren't we? So, Romeo, we got to talk. SB Romeo. Countries in Asia. Rami, do you have any details on that ship crashing? Yo, Ajax. All right. Did you guys see that video of that ship by any chance? All right. That shit was crazy. So I was on Area 13 stream last night, hanging out when pretty much right when that happened. I got an alert on my phone. So they're saying it went the wrong direction. The boat lost power, like Bulldog said. They left the port going the wrong direction, and the clearance was over 30 feet high. And you see those people on the top, like, because when they leave, it drifted away. Yeah, it says they drift away, no power. But they also want to find out because it was on a tugboat too. All right, but man, like you had people like they. So this is what they say. All right. So a lot of times when ships like this, when these ships leave port or like they're doing a celebration thing, they do this is how they leave and how they like arrive like during like big festival, like big things. So like this is how they left. All right. So this is like their like celebration thing where they do kind of like how like the US, you know, like when we have the parade of boats. Yeah, the US Navy, they stand on the decks, not the mast. So they're up on the mast. So man, imagine when this thing freaking hit here. This was crazy. But yeah, so these people up here went flying into the water and stuff. Or you'll see like people hanging on for dear life. You should be able to swim, but the thing is, look how high up they were. They had Peter Pan fault for standing on the mast. Captain goes down with the ship. But yeah, so I don't know. Like these guys didn't have enough time to get down. You know, like they man. I don't know. I was just reading about it. Then they ran into they just stopped at the pier. They didn't end up hitting the pier. I guess they regained power right before. So they're saying I was reading up on it. Let me see. I was going update by update. Where was it? So it says a cadet and a sailor. They sideswiped it. But what about the people that are just sitting there, standing there, recording as a boat was coming right at them? What up, Turnbuckle? I'm like watching these people. I'm watching these people film while the boat's coming right at them. I'm like, why don't you move out the way? But Life Rafts plus the other sailors would have been able to help other one who jumped off. I think they're all drinking. I don't know, but where is it? I'm trying to see where it says. So it says they were moving in the wrong direction. All right. I call that bullshit. They knew what the F they were doing. So it says it left the pier just down the river from the bridge. As he made away out of the harbor, it was supposed to make a stop at the Bay Ridge fueling dock before heading out to sea on its way to Iceland. It says it was the current that took it under the bridge. It was supposed to be heading in. It says it wasn't supposed to be heading in that direction. So it says they had some sort of mechanical issue. They lost power, so without being able to use the rudder, they could not steer. It says cautioning all information is preliminary and subject to change. The city is also investigating the role of a tugboat that can be seen in a video appearing to lead the boat through the river. So it says they're going to check. They went to go check the rudder today in the water to inspect it and determine if the ship can be moved. Yep, lost power and current take them all bad. Yeah. So shit was crazy. I was watching these people freaking hang from there, just like Baltimore. That was like 6 man. So they have a recorder they're gonna listen to. It was supposed to head to Iceland. It was supposed to go all over the freaking world. But yeah, that boat was that shit was crazy. It was like 30 feet. He said it was like a 30-foot clearance difference. But rest in peace to those people that passed away. It's never cool when anyone dies over anything like this. But yeah, once I got that alert saying ship hit the Brooklyn Bridge, the first thing I thought was Baltimore. I'm like, oh no. Like, can you imagine, like, and you just see these people standing there on the bridge looking down at it. That shit was crazy. So definitely negligence. Everyone involved needs to be drug tested. I don't know. Well, yeah. So and they, like I said, they gotta also they gotta inspect that boat. 2 people died at least right now, and there's a couple critical. And I don't know if you saw the videos of them freaking hanging on the freaking boat. There was hold on, let me stop sharing real quick. 2 crew members. Yo, what up, G-Fit? Oh, well, Florida, man. Enjoy Florida. I'm happy for you. Where was it? You can see the dude falling on the deck. Pretty sure that was one. Yeah, I would assume so. Like here, like this picture, for instance, you can see all these dudes hanging here, just holding on. I don't. It looks like they're strapped in though, right? Most of them, they have harnesses on. It looks like. You can see all these guys just there hanging. Yo, DH kicks. They always run so many tests before sending that shit in the water. Like, come on, bro. They think. Yeah, I don't know. Kissing me for a whole week. New ride at Disney. Oh no, just like the new Pirates. I mean, all right. So for instance, these people.
Holy crap!
You see this boat coming at you. Why are you just look at them? What are these two?
What's going on?
They're just sitting there staring.
Oh, what?
I mean, look at these guys.
Dude, the bridge is shaking out there. We gotta keep moving. This is insane.
Never man, never die.
Holy crap!
You can see it. They'll have harnesses on. But still, when that one thing broke, I'm sure it probably flew out of his harness. Yeah, people hanging on the top. Well, they hit right here. They're all on the top too. Some people don't have a life today because of this. But, yeah, you see some people I think fall like right down the side. Those are probably. But yeah, that shit was sad. But they have like clear videos of them. These are the 2 people that passed. So the cadets killed in the Brooklyn. It's sad. Man, they were young. But man, like whoever I don't know what's going on. New York Times has a very clear video. Let me see. Under Instagram. Yo, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you right here.
It's okay.
What up, Kosher?
What's up?
I didn't even notice you were back there. How long were you back there for?
About 5 minutes.
Were you really?
Yep.
Should have texted me. I didn't even hear you come on. So, what's up, dude?
None. Starting to woke up today. I was fine, and then all of a sudden, like halfway through the day, my throat started bothering me and shit, and like it's in my like where the back of my throat where it goes up to my sinuses.
Yeah.
And it's getting worse.
Oh man. Gotcha. So thinking about I was daydreaming thinking about Shakira. Man, those hips didn't lie, let me tell you. Woof.
What up, Deadly? What up,
Rami,
SeaWorld?
did you hit on a Jordan 3 sole? No, I didn't. On all the accounts, I went for why do you look like Bobby from King of the Hill? Whopper boy. Why? Why not? But what's it called? Did I hit on Jordan 3 soles? No, I did not. I went in on freaking like 4 or 5 accounts for big sizes I went for what's it called? Mr. Sherritt, not Mr. Sherritt, Keith Middleton. I went for him a couple of accounts. I went for a size 12. I went for 11.5 for Deadly. So
Discord.
there you go. I had everybody, all my family and stuff, go in for different sizes to try to hit, and none of them hit. But thankfully, Keith hit 2 pairs size, and it was great in Discord. Everybody was helping each other out that day. So
I was trying to facilitate everything.
Yeah, it was a whole mess. Like people were like, "I got this one. You know, who's helping who?" So Deadly Venom says, Kosher, I started that way. Did you guys kiss when he was there?
Yeah, he might have kissed me.
Oh no.
These nuts.
No. So, but yeah, it's a weird feeling. It doesn't even feel like a cold. So,
I think I might have got it from the hockey game on Friday.
That's what you said, Brian. Same here, dude. I got sick out of nowhere yesterday. Raffy boy I saw Raffy hit for you. That was really cool. L for me too. Good thing is they're not going for too much. Yeah, sneaker from LA. If you wanted, like I know, like I said, if you're in the Discord, just pay attention to like the general chat during the release. There's always people like helping each other out who've hit. So
I know that there's going to be pairs still floating around who needs a pair or whatnot. I'm sure.
Yeah. What size did you need, Sneakerhead? See if anyone may have an extra in the Discord. But yeah, so trying to see. But yeah, so Nigel Brick. I'm trying to figure out two. If you need a 13, or did you hit a 13? Are you even going for anything right now? I don't even know.
Yeah, like a 260, 270.
Okay. Size 11 he needed. So we had a couple. I don't know if did Keith end up selling his extra 11?
I don't think so yet.
So hit up Keith Middleton. He might have an extra 11. I'm not sure. But let me see what these are going for. But Keith, are you in here, Keith? I don't know. All right, so yeah, so 263. The shoe was what? 200. So, like I said, I don't know if anyone hit any extra 13s. So, asking the Discord maybe. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I was showing this. This is dropping somewhere overseas tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the bricks are somewhere in Asia.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. I couldn't find out where in Asia. Oh, Roscoe Diggity. I don't have that. Hold on a second. I don't have enough for that yet. Give me 1 second. Let me turn on that. I didn't program that Discord link yet. Keith is a legit guy. No, definitely. So thank you, Mr. Sheridan. Seawilk said hit me up too. All right, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Seawilk had an extra or not. Or if he sold it to somebody. But all right. So that's the link for the Discord right there. Sign up. Like I said, I'll show you guys. We have a assist channel. So if you go here, let's look at where was it? You go scroll here and it says assist needed, help me. And people will put down, you know, they have kith raffles, they have different stuff for different shoes. You know, so people are asking for help with the Yachties now. You know, DH Kicks is asking for a size 12, and so is Sneaker J for these Ferrari 14s that are coming out. So June 11th. So okay, you're in the Discord? Yeah, like I said, just hit up hold on, let me see. I'll hit up Keith Middleton right now, see if he's in there. I said you around. So we'll see what happens. But what else we got coming up here? So we have the Yachty raffle starts tomorrow on the Yachty website. If anyone needs help, just put it in there. He's probably putting his son to bed. Gotcha. So, all right. So tomorrow, nothing. The 20th, P-Rods. The 21st, you have these Kobe's. What the Kobe's? The nines, the highs. All right.
If anybody needs those Pro Bs, the ivory ones, they're sitting at Supreme down here.
Are they?
Yeah, they're already
Surprised how
on
many
the
folk
shelf.
want the IDs. Probably GC. Yeah, I saw that still. G-Face. Congrats, man. Coach, do you know if Kith will have the New Balance in store tomorrow?
Yes.
They will?
Yes.
Okay. So in Miami.
But you have to get there early. I would suggest you get there at 10 o'clock because they don't have that many. I know that for sure.
Okay. I'll go for you, Dudley. I can't see the chat on the assist channel on Discord. Rojo, someone could help you. Mr. Sharon said goal. Who scored?
I was at Kith like
2-0.
3 days ago, and I could call Will and ask him to save a pair.
So yeah, if you need a pair, please ask.
Yeah, I'll text them now.
Sneaker J said I'll be there. Okay, so Mr. Sharon said 2-0 Panthers.
Well, don't tell me that I'm behind.
Oh, sorry. I'm beyond excited. I get my pink foams tomorrow. Got them on GOAT fast shipping. There you go, Drex. Congrats.
Yep, 2-0. I missed it. It's my fault.
Brian, don't you have the Craig AJ1 SB?
The
Air Jordan 1 SB. It's called the Craig, I think he said.
You mean the Costins?
Not the Costin. There's another one. Let me see. He posted on Discord Sneaker W's, I think. So there's these right here. Let me show.
No, I don't.
Okay,
Those are dope.
He got them for $73 yesterday.
How the fuck?
That's not used, size 12. From
How used are they though? You know.
I don't know. But yeah, so he hit on them for $73 to go for pretty amount used, like $330, $220 here. So what up, Iggy? Evacuated entire neighborhood suspecting a bomb threat. Wait, hold on. You hear about the car bomb in my home? Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard about that. Some dude blew up a car outside of Fertility Center. They tracked him to 29. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
You need a size 12 Sneaker J?
It's a crazy world. Yeah, Sneaker J, size 12. Yep.
I'll text.
He says
right
I need both. I need both. I'm beyond excited. So hella clean. There you go. He said they're hella clean.
I went there like 3 days ago and I had them in hand. I looked at them in hand, so I know that they're gonna have them in store. I just don't know how many they have.
Gotcha. What up, Ohio stepdad? Cleveland. Rojo, I don't see you in Discord.
I whiffed on the Swarovski for the Kith.
Those are gonna be tough, man. So what up, DZ? Yeah, those Swarovskis are gonna be a tough one if you're going for it. So
yeah, I wasn't gonna go for the EQL though. I didn't do the EQL for it.
What up, Q? All right, so we got that Yachty's. All right, so Yachty's on sneakers on the 22nd, and on here tomorrow for a raffle.
What's up, Q?
What up, Q? I don't know how long this raffle is going to be open for, but the draw opens 1:30. I saw they did giveaways. They gave away free pairs in New York today for these Yachty's. Also, if you guys need outfits, like I said, they got the clothing down here too. I think my original name is SD619. Look for SD619 on there. They did a hunt for him too, I think. Yeah, they had some sort of scavenger hunt for them. I think it was on. Where was it? Was it on Complex?
Three 0 Panthers. Yes, baby.
There you go. Congratulations. All right, so what are these? Hypebeast spawning. What up, Coley? Link for what? You want the link? What up, Turtle? The link for Discord is right here. Hold on. That's not it. Invite people. Copy. Toronto going on vacation. Poor Toronto, huh? They can never get anywhere. Later, Pete. Later, Coley. But right there, that's the link for Discord if anyone needs it. All right. So, what was I about to show you? All right. So here we go. Scavenger hunt.
Complex.
Don't worry about me.
Just keep walking.
Check the map.
Oh, this one's gonna get called back.
They had a map inside that book.
There's so many papers like that.
What up, Eddie?
Where we going?
BK. So they had to go to Premium Goods in Brooklyn. And when they got there, they had that sitting there waiting for them. And the shoes they got there were free at Premium Goods.
Let's see that New Balance Treats thing.
So a pop-up for these grayscale New Balance Gray Days. I guess they did in New York.
I gotta say that milkshake that I had that one time and it was fucking great.
Yeah. So, bro, that just made me hungry. Sorry. So you guys saw these too, right?
Yep.
First look, Second Scars Pizza, Air Force One on the way. Got the phone number on it.
Okay. What do we have here?
That little kid almost stepped on his shoes.
Right? That's pretty crazy.
I would have yeeted him across the room.
I need to go there so I can get my Kith points. So you go to ice cream space, you build up your Kith points on treats.
Yep.
There you go. About to get a pint from Oh, don't say Culver's, Eddie. V, are you in here, V? He said Culver's. The Soul 2.0 is glad we hit. Yes. Did you hit on it? No, I did not hit. I took all L's. Everyone else hit. So for everyone, I didn't want it for the personal. It's not a shoot for me. I was trying to help out others if we could, but I took all L's. But trying to see. Next colors. Yep. When is it? Dude, I don't know. It's gonna be in September, I'm gonna guess. Those Supremes. These shoes were pretty crazy that she wore yesterday, but she said they're not releasing them. This was just for her. This is the Scars pizza we get versus the original. Yes, this is gonna be the Scars we're getting. We're not getting they're keeping the original on ice. They're not gonna bring that one back. It says I don't have permission to view message history for assist need help. Sneaker from LA. If any of you guys could help out Sneaker from LA. So Haley Wilson's in a oh shit, Seawell. Do we have a date? I need to get those for V. No wonder next year was expensive AF when I went to the mall.
I need to get those for me. Rhyme.
The Haley Wilsons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a V. Those are V's must have. That's like one of her circled ones for this year, so they're a must. So I'm gonna need that 7, I think 2 weeks or first week of the month. Okay, good. I'm excited for that shoe. Oh, Drex, you remember this, Drex? You remember when J Balvin charged bots $25,000 for his Air Jordan 3 collab? What up, Supra?
I remember that.
Drex remembers that. Successful checkout. $25,000 to $250. Yeah, that was wild. He's like, thumbs up. Well, I think Balvin doesn't have a drop this year. Wasn't he supposed to?
He might.
I thought he was supposed to have a J Balvin. I could assist on Haley's if anyone needs. Yeah, I'll let you know. I hopefully I could hit at my local for Veronica. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. Oh, what up, straight to toe? Thank you, man. Straight to toe coming straight out of the toe. Hold on, appreciate you, man. Tongue fun parch. Oh man, here goes Tooth. So shout out to Straight to Toe, man. I appreciate you for the 5 gifted. Hold on, I got you. No. Nope. Down goes me.
Give him the dollars. Where's your dollars that you made today that you have to give him?
Only big bills.
Hey, Rami, twerk.
All right, we twerking, we working. So that's what I thought, but I haven't heard much about him since the 3s, and then he got in trouble for those custom 4s. Yeah, see it. I'm trying to remember. It was supposed to be a 4 coming out, right? This year they're talking about. But yeah, thank you, Straight Toe, again, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, so P Finesse, I'm thinking it's gonna be the first week of September. If we don't see it this month at all, if we don't see it in May, like I said, we haven't seen many early pairs or anything. So with the Supremes, we've seen some. It's gonna be week 2 of fall. Usually is when they do the Nike drop, the sneakers. So that would be the second week of September usually, or first week of September. So that's my guess. So I'm not guaranteeing it's pushed back, but I haven't seen anything else really about it coming out this month. So don't quote me, but I don't know for a fact. But hopefully, I would love to see it come out this month. But yeah, I don't see it happening. But yeah, so we have that. All right. Also, you got the White Cement Fords coming out this week. Right. Yankees about to go down chill, Mr. Sheridan. We have the White Cement Fords coming out this week. EA for in-store should probably be Wednesday if they're going to do it. Shipped to me probably Thursday. So that sounds about right. But who knows? They just shipped to me freaking on a Friday last week or 2 weeks ago for a pair. So, but just be ready for that too. Also, there's plenty of places. DSG has raffles open. Foot Locker has their raffles open. Pretty much Hibbett. All those, any one of them you need. If you put the effort in, you should be able to hit a pair easily. If you just rely on sneakers, that's where you're going to hurt yourself. Because a lot of times people rely on sneakers and then they don't hit. So Drex says I rocked mine today. So if Drex got an EA pair, congratulations. But yeah, like I said, don't just rely on sneakers when it comes to drops. That's my word of advice. Foot Locker app is broke. Yeah. Hopefully with now the DSG buying Foot Locker, it's going to change things up. But yeah, it is. I've never hit on Foot Locker app really. Yeah, so these are the best releases of this week. Shout out to Drex. Going for a double up, I think. There you go. Shout out to Drex for a 9-month re-up. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Oh yeah, and I missed it before. Sorry, because it's Straight to Toe. But shout out to Tooth for a 9-month re-up saying, tongue punch fart box. What does that mean, Tooth?
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna put up influence.
Suck my ass.
Oh. Oh no.
Dude, look at this stash. This has been going on. This is like a year. That's all I got.
That's it? A year?
Yeah.
How high are you right now? No, shout out to Tooth. So what did they say? Super said, true story, sneakers is like my second or third option. Not gonna lie, dead hit on sneakers all the time, but never an only resort. Rob, yeah. And I usually do too, P. I could have sworn those soles I would have hit no problem. But like I said, I didn't expect to take an L, but we did. So that's why I said you can never just rely on that. And I went all like NYC places, all took L's everywhere. So Rob, yes, more of these bike shorts just in time for winter. So, hey, what up, Influence? Influence says, I already have those. All right, show off. Dude, I don't have is a Shakira t-shirt because I got it. But yeah, so New Balance Gray Days, May 22nd. Lil Yachty, I already have those. Lil Yachty, May 22nd. New Balance 1000 Black Teal, May 20th. Foot Locker knows it's more about your stores than anything. Wasn't expecting to hit the souls though, to be honest. All right, Swarovski. Anyone going for these?
I think I am.
Right, Brian, did you put in for the EQL or no?
No, I'm not doing the EQL because
I think you can return it though, EQL, because it looks like Swarovski. I look at the return policy. It says 30 days. It's through Swarovski. So I don't know. I'll double check and look into their return policies. Someone said tongue punching the fart. Yeah, that's what up, Jesus? What up, Bigelow? What up, Ghost Rider? Champ shut down my area in the Boons, but they left a little ass Foot Locker behind. They're about more in stores than anything. If your stores don't get much, you're cooked. That's why I only enter stores in Philly because local stores don't get shit. Gotcha. But I have big stores around me and I never hit. Like I'm in one of the biggest markets and the biggest malls I have and never really ever hit. But I don't have a lot of points. So I don't use head starts. You know, I am signed up for Drex is signed up for 2 EQLs.
What's up, Baez? J Baez. J Baez.
Yo, what up, Nate? So then we got Pixar Crocs are back. Maters and Lightning McQueens. I think it's time to re-up on my Lightning McQueens and my Maters. Naruto Converse coming out this week too. May 20th. A lot of shit coming out May 22nd. Big ones usually are the worst because everyone usually enters them. I enter the smaller stores that are kind of in the hood. You guys, make sure you hit that like button while you're here, man. Appreciate you guys. How many we got? We got 70 people in the building and still not even 50 likes. You know, that like count should hit that people watching count. So it's free. Hit that little like button, that little thumbs up down there. You know, unless you don't want to, then you know what? You don't want to, whatever. But please hit it. Helps out. All right, so P-Rods, May 20th. And like I said, Sneaker J said if anyone needs a 10.5 through 13, if you don't hit, he has all those sizes available.
Really?
That's what he said earlier. He said he's hit, I guess he hit many pairs. So he has 10.5 through 13. And then you got your white cement 4s.
I want to see what they look like in hand and see if they actually fit my foot.
Well, South Jersey said they're narrow. They're really narrow. He said that there's like extra padding in there. Says Mr. Sneak says my P-Rod's quality control is ass. My son gets the most compliments about his Mater Crocs more than my Baltimore ones. I wear 8 FYI. Super said. Just tried them on. Narrow, Seawilk said.
Well, I guess they ain't gonna work for my feet then.
No, so I guess it's not gonna be a good one for the foot, for the toe. So, I tried on my What the Kobe's yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I like them, man. Thank God I went up. Like I got up a full size pretty much. But the cushion on those things is crazy how thick those insoles are. I'm trying to get these white cement 4s. My Udos are Udos are narrow. I mean, the previous Udos were narrow too. So it's weird how they don't use the same cut for all the SBs. I got some I want to try with you guys. All right. I picked it up at the store today. So we'll do a little taste test. So I need the Kobe 4s and Ray Airs. Give me 1 second. Ready for something? You want to try it with me?
That's what she said, Deadly.
Okay. I'll pass it to you. All right. I'm back. More crickets.
Where'd you go?
I had to go pick up something from the store. So I was at the supermarket today and I saw these things and I was like, I text Veronica, I'm like, you want to try these? She's like, we can do it on the stream if you want. So this is what we picked up.
Pickleballs.
Big crunch.
Dill. Are they kosher dill?
The values on are pickleballs are the winning combination of the classic Vlasic crunch and bold flavor put together, and you've got a match that rivals anything we've seen on the court. The perfect doubles team of dill and vinegar. Third, ultimate salty snack, and
I'm kind of excited to try
I
these.
can't read what it says around the corner. And you know it's gonna be a real pickle put in the back. Put it down. And look, it looks like a little pickleball. Super set pickle. They're probably gas, not gonna lie. So yeah, I think we're gonna try these out.
Break it open. Let's go.
Break it
Pickleball
open?
time.
Okay. You want to try the ball first or me?
I'll put a ball
Ooh,
in my mouth.
man, take a whiff of that. Just when you opened it, though, air popped out.
Oh, Jesus. That smacks you in the face with pickle.
Woo.
I got new hot sauces in today.
You get smacked
Oh,
in the face
no.
with pickle. Oh my God, who taught you how to open up a bag of chips?
Who
It's
What
all-
is that?
Who taught you?
Like how?
I'll put
what
it in
is that?
Ziploc anyway when it's done. Doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
It's
that is
strong.
potent.
It's strong. Pickles are nasty.
Okay.
Pickles are great.
Oh my God, that's so weird and so I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Like my brain wants to think it's like a cheese puff, but just tastes like a cheese puff.
It is so weird. It's just
I
like a
don't know
cheese
how I
puff
feel
soaked
about
in
it.
pickle juice.
I don't know how I feel about it. Like my head thinks cheese puff.
Oh
Like
my
I
God.
like pickles, but I don't know.
I won't eat the burger if a pickle touches my burger. Really? What's the verdict?
You know what that tastes like? A lot of dill.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't
You know
think you
what
can
I'm
eat a
saying?
whole lot of them at once.
Oh God, no. That's awful.
Another one.
No.
The smell, though. Oh my
No,
God,
that's
the
awful.
vinegar, the smell of the pickle. Like
That
when
is
you open up a
awful.
jar.
That,
Hold on,
I'm a
I'll
pickle
go
fan,
join you.
and
I'll
that
get-
is
give
just
me a
not
second.
worth that.
Woo!
Oh my God. Oh no.
Maybe I have to eat them with
Oh
sandwich.
my God, I'm seriously gonna have to like go brush my teeth and like gargle with like I don't know. It's so gross. Don't get them. All I tasted was dill.
2 balls at once.
No, I like salt and vinegar chips. I love salt and vinegar chips. That's my favorite chip. Pickleball, not where it's at.
You know, I'm making me sick.
Oh, so how are you still eating those? Why? I don't want them.
If I leave them here,
That's the like that. You couldn't get a little bag. They didn't have like a.
this is the only one size they
Yeah,
have.
that's how they get you. How much were those?
I think like $4.
Oh God. All I tasted, I still have like that nasty dill aftertaste.
Yeah, and I want a coffee too.
All right, blow
That
me
is
up.
so- I don't know.
Blow you up? Hold on. Let's see what we got there.
Oh.
These are Moonions
Moonions.
Hyperspace Hot with organic avocado oil. These are like organic shit. And they're supposed to be like super fucking spicy.
Oh, this is like the chip challenge tonight.
Let's see what these fucking things are. They're like coated.
I like Funyuns.
Hold on.
Oh, take the
Get
gum
that
out.
shit- get that shit out.
Something smokers eat. What up, Cuzzo?
Venom's so funny. So like I once did a cheese ball challenge and I fit 23 cheese balls in my mouth.
Nothing is ever organic.
Just
They be
saying.
lying on the label sometimes.
You were gonna eat another one. I saw you. How are you eating that?
God,
It's
strong.
so disgusting.
What up?
What up, Cuzzo?
Oh my
I
God.
prefer banana peppers on sandwiches, but I can sell. I love pickles though.
Yo,
No,
these
pickle,
things are
you know what it is?
fucking
It's
good.
overwhelming dill.
Have you guys
It's
tried the
disgusting.
Cheetos popcorn puff? Yes, them shits hit too.
Like,
So,
These things
uh,
are
I know
so
what,
good.
maybe if this was a chip instead of like a puff,
how many balls, V?
I put 23 cheese balls in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah, I had it.
That's,
We had a
that's a big
thing.
mouth.
We wanted to see who
It's a
could
big
put
mouth.
the most.
Coach just said it's a
23.
big mouth,
Let me tell you. And I had to close my lips.
and you had to close your
I
lips.
got 23, and I couldn't bite down. I had to just shove them shits in there.
Oh
I was
shit!
like a
I'm
fucking
waiting.
chipmunk.
I'm waiting for the heat because
No
they're not
heat?
that hot. I mean, they got a spice to them, but
Best chips are the beer flavored chips from Lay's.
these things are fucking good.
Man,
I
they
stop.
do leave an aftertaste in your mouth.
It's dill. It's disgusting. Like it's overwhelming dill. It's nasty.
Can you give me a big Ziploc so I can pour them in?
Yeah, like you just need to toss it.
No, I'm gonna bring them to work.
Ew, you're gonna torture people at
I'm
work
gonna
with
torture
that?
the girls at work.
Please bring mints because your breath is gonna be so nasty.
Sweet chili Doritos, best ever. Cuzzo, man, how about those Knicks, baby? Man, I was so excited about that. Anybody take Oklahoma City today?
Is it game 7?
It was. Oklahoma City knocked out Denver. They gave us a spanking.
It was. They won.
Yeah, early. It was an afternoon game. Knicks to win it all, man.
I had high hopes.
I
for the
wish, Cuzzo, but like I said,
Mhm.
I don't bet on my team.
You think what dude? If the Knicks won, bro.
Dude, you see New York City? It's gonna
it would-
blow up.
Yeah, it'd be like the same thing as Toronto beats Florida, which does not look like it's happening.
Disappointed in B's voice. I'm about to lose my
I
balls all
am
over the
so
place.
disappointed. Like I was hoping that those were gonna be banging, and I could just be eating those on like, and that aftertaste is. Rami, who taught you how to open up a bag of chips?
I have to pour it in.
I know, but like, what is that?
Salsa Verde, best Doritos ever. My favorite chips are Voodoo kettle chips. So damn good pretzels.
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. They're just gonna
Huh?
go all over the place.
I
and
got
we're gonna
my
get that
balls are
stinking
good.
Carpet.
I know how to handle my balls.
You're
I don't know why.
not good at keeping your balls clean. I mean, no offense.
Look at that.
If you show up at work and
You
be
don't
like,
look
try
good,
this, I ain't trying
Oh,
it.
just
This
sniff the
looks
bag.
sus.
Take a
No,
whiff.
no. It's just like that's going outside. That's
Doritos
nasty.
are worse. Dude, P. So I bought a whole box of. There was an Amazon steal. I got an alert for a couple weeks ago, and it came with a whole bunch of Doritos and shit in the box, like little snack bags. And I took one to work to me to the stadium the other night. I'm headed to the stadium. I'm snacking on a bag of Doritos, and I don't know what it was. I bit it, and that little corner, man, that was like a freaking knife. It freaking went right into the bottom of my freaking gum
That is absolutely
under my tongue.
disappointing.
So,
That is so
I like stabbed
disappointing.
myself on the way to work with a freaking Dorito.
I'm so disappointed in these things.
Sorry, babe, but here you go. Look, we got a lot of green balls in the bag. Here, here's your pickle balls. Alternating sweet chili with salsa verde. I just go for the Cool Ranch, man. I'm a Cool Ranch Doritos guy. But here's your pickle balls.
I hate Cool Ranch
Go
Doritos.
hate yourself.
You hate Cool Ranch?
I mean, it's not my favorite. I like the spicy nacho ones, or the sweet chili ones are really good.
Yeah. See, worst chips in history,
It's
Doritos.
nasty.
Nah, man, I like Doritos, but not when they stab you in the freaking mouth.
Do you know I still have a hole in my tongue from my tongue ring from like
Oh, I'm sure. Crab
25
ragoons.
years ago?
Better than blue balls in the bag. Yeah, green balls are better than blue balls in a bag.
Oh, so
But yeah,
nasty.
thank you. Sure, I gotta make my $10 back from Wingstop too. So hey, toss that bag if you want, please. You don't want to even touch that bag.
No, they were. I'm so, like I am so disappointed.
I love crab ragoons, so
I'm so disappointed.
yeah. The crab ragoons is the shit. What else was there? Man. So Shakira was great. All right. I got to be with her and her dancers. Her dancers were out watching Pitbull.
See, babe?
So I got to sit next to her dancers and watch them, make sure nobody came to mess with them. Then when Shakira came out on the stage, she came out through the Giants locker room, so I had to escort her through the crowd to the stage. Then she came down off the stage. I had to help her get through to the other stage. So yeah, shout out to my girl Shakira. You know,
What?
it was a good old time.
So some yours.
No, I want my coffee. I'm gonna grab it in a second.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
how was the coffee? Good.
This is from
It's tight
Wow.
because it gets
I know.
wider.
This is what Veronica likes right here.
I got them screaming in my ear.
You got nerds. You lucky bastard. What? Oh, Shakira? Yeah, you should, dude. Drex, man, I'll tell you, the girl was what? That show was like 70% female. All right. And man, I saw every type of plastic surgery in the world that night. Those 2 nights. What?
I think I'm just trying to get pickleball taste out of
You trying to get the pickleball taste out of your mouth with nerds?
my mouth.
We need Shakira on the stream. She wasn't a big sneakerhead, I can tell you that. You know, so I don't know if she'd come on, but I'll hit her up and ask her.
You ever text?
Yeah. We exchanged numbers. So at least she said her name was Shakira. No.
For those
Oh, yeah.
late night callovers?
For late night call over. Booty calls. Nerds are addicting as hell. Yes, they are. Nerds are really addicting. I like these. These are nice. They're black and teal. It's a nice colorway. But man, I need to get that taste out of my mouth too.
There's another pair that has more teal in it, I think. Or maybe those are them, just a different look.
Not sure. So, oh yeah. Also, Nike is. We saw you sent these to me, but Nike's making the City Connect jerseys, the matching Air Max 2. They're trying to bring back 270s out of nowhere, huh? Why you had to look at V after you said that, Robbie? Blink twice if you're. No. I'll blink once. So.
I see they have the Florida Marlins one.
Yeah, because the Florida Marlins have a City Connect jersey. So,
Did you see the jerseys though? I could show you them. They're pretty dope.
Yeah. I've seen all the City Connect jerseys. They sell them on Nike. That might be on the Nike site.
Enough.
Let's see, MLB City Connect. Let's look. Yeah, the Red Sox one's on there.
Yeah, the Marlins one's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Arizona. So these are all. Sounds like you and Shakira getting pretty. Yeah, we're getting there. You know, slowly but surely, Sneaker J. You know, we're taking our time. We don't want to rush into anything too fast. But, all right, so here's the Boston one. This is a Boston jersey. They could Boston Cleve. This is the Arizona jersey. Here's your Miami jersey. Anyone seen Kanye West? No. She doesn't wear clothes. So how is she gonna have a fit? It's a nice jersey. I like that. I like the colors. Miami 305. I like this right here. This pullover hoodie.
Yeah, they have a new uniform that looks a lot better than that. The uniform.
I like the White Sox that they did the Bulls. You know, Bulls colorway.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The pinstripes.
Mm-hmm. With the pinstripes. And you got the Rockies, Colorado. The Yankees never do anything with City Connect. You know, the Yankees are too old school that they don't break away from their pinstripes. It'd be nice for them to come out with something like this once in a while, change things up a little bit. San Francisco Giants. This looks like the Balvin. This would be perfect if you have the Balvins. Yeah, you guys have the J Balvins, man. Get yourself this jersey. Perfect colorway. Right? What do you think?
Wait, NYC has one.
NYC, not New York.
Not the Mets.
And
the Mets has one.
So again, another family edition from our French bully, the fluffy dude. Hopefully, there you go. Congrats, Supra. So yeah. So this would be perfect for your San Francisco for your Balvins, your Balvin 3s.
Hold on, Marlins retro. Marlins. I'm going to show you what I saw. Retro uniform.
This is your DC for your Nationals. Yankees did those cool old school away jerseys during that game. Yeah, that was really cool. So thank you, Espresso. Yeah, that was a really dope jersey. They went with the old school with the corn when they did the cornfield. But yeah, here's your DC jersey. It's the most random colors though for some of these cities. Yeah, so that's it right there. San Francisco is dope. Look at Influence hyping up those Giants. No, it is a dope jersey though. So what's going on? Let's see. A6 Joe Cayanos. Restock on some Rejuvenate slides earlier. So, yo, what up, bread and butter? Hope you're having a great weekend. Like I said, shout out to everyone. Thank you all for, like I said, thank you again all for the birthday stuff. I did get another couple things in the mail today. You know, thank you, C Wilk. He hooked me up with this Furnace t-shirt I'm wearing right now. He hooked me up with a Pawn Shop t-shirt, Pawn Shop's hoodie, Scully. So thank you for that. Oh, shout out to Cuzzo, man. Cuzzo with a 20 gifted. Thank you, Cuzzo. Hold on. Got you.
Hi.
What shirt are you wearing?
Oh, my SB Mafia shirt.
Nice shirt. Whoa.
That was. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do at that.
What are you shaking up there? Shout out, Cuzzo. What'd you say?
Don't forget Barry.
Oh yeah, that's what I gotta bring it in. I gotta grab it.
I'll grab
Yeah. So, W Cuzzo, Cuzzo 20 bomb. Appreciate you, man.
Is your wife still limping?
She's doing a lot better with her. She still has her little issues here and there, but therapy is getting there. So she's feeling a lot better than she was. She tried to go. We were at the park and she tried to like pretend like she was chasing after Roxy and started to try running, and that didn't work so well for her.
Limping is pimping.
When you tried running with Roxy earlier.
Oh yeah, my hamstring feels better, but my knee's like, no, girl.
So yeah, so now she's just working on her knee also.
Yeah.
But
Steps are getting easier.
those pawn shop SBs are so nice. Leather reminds me of some quality boots. No, they definitely are. And I'm working on possibly getting something right now too. So we'll see how it goes.
You wear those Faust yet?
What?
No, I was gonna tell you we're giving me the thing that
I
your
don't
brother.
know where you put it.
It's on the side of the couch. Did I wear the Faust? Not yet. I didn't have a chance to put on my feet. I've been at work the whole weekend. So, oh dang, these Kith New Balance drop tomorrow. Yes, they do drop tomorrow.
Yeah,
So-
there was a raffle on Kith for them. They're done now though.
Yeah. So. Yeah, shout out to my brother-in-law. This came in the mail today.
What the fuck is it?
I'll show you. Here, open it up.
I'm impatient, bro.
Hold on. So,
Get out of the plastic.
Got him.
see. This is what we like to see when we go for sneakers. So, yeah. So, shout out to my brother-in-law out in Colorado. Now I just gotta find a place to put it.
I think you have to redo this one.
Yeah,
You know me.
I know you.
You've had it like this for a month.
Time to redo it.
Time to redo it and rework some stuff.
You gotta work it. Work it, girl. Do a twirl. Yeah.
Somebody wants you to plug it in so you can see, but I don't know if you can you reach the plug from where you're at?
I
I don't know if you
don't
can.
know if I don't have a. Oh, actually, I can plug it in right here. I can plug it into
Yeah,
my
I'm
thing.
gonna tell you, it's gotta be like
It's USB. It's got a USB adapter, so I could just hold on. Let's see. I'll try it right here behind me. I mean, in front of me. W bro-in-law, right? Influence. Let's put it. How was the SP able to clear the embossed detail on P-Rod? That looks like good
Isn't
print
it
for the
nice
black
that
shirt.
my family
Right?
likes you?
I know. I don't know why. Whoa. Let's see.
I'll turn
Holy
the light.
shit, that's bright. You see?
I'm turning my lights
Oh
off
my
too.
god, that is so bright.
Oh, that's bright, but let me see. How's it color changing or no? Oh, I could lower it.
Oh, good.
Oh, turn the light off real quick. There you go. You can lower it so it's not as bright.
Yeah,
What's
because
this?
damn.
It's bright over here, man. Well, all the light.
Yeah, see, that's like a nice chill. I can handle that.
Yeah, awesome. Got him. So it's gonna be our lucky got him screen. Let me turn it off.
Whoa, let there be light.
Let's check it out. So, all right, let me put this back. But, oh man. Well, how was SP? Yeah, so I don't know how SP was able to get that, and then the Black Sheep had that issue. That whole embossed Gucci print thing. Maybe he just didn't care. He just said, F it, go for it.
Well, because of the Gucci print, and then
Yeah.
pawn shop with the
Black Sheep, whatever, when they had that, when they released their
the
paid in fulls.
paid in fulls, yeah,
Yeah, how they were able to.
because of the colors. The colors,
The colors were
had-
different.
Yeah, well, when you like, I did a lot of research with trademark infringement and stuff like that recently. You know, because of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I spoke to my trademark attorney, and as long as you change it, 85% change, 15% change, they can't go after you for anything like that. So, like, I'm guessing because if you look at the paid in fulls, do you have the paid in fulls?
No.
Pull them up real quick. I'll show you, if you don't mind.
I got you.
I'll go over this with anybody that's interested in this. This came straight from an attorney who literally does this all the time, and she's very good. Because, unfortunately, I'll tell you the story about her later. But if you look at the print, and it says SB in the middle, the colors, the green and the red, because they implemented the green and the red, it wasn't enough of a change.
Gotcha.
Now, if you look at the P rods, there's no color.
Yeah, it's just black and white.
It's just black and white. That's all it is. So as long as it has more than 15% change from the original.
Gotcha.
And because they added the green and the red is the problem.
Expensive ass shoe. But yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing those. I think Send Help too.
Oh, really? The purple ones?
Mm-hmm. So I'm working with someone right now on it. But
what's your if you had like what's the shoe that you need? The staple pigeons are obviously
staple pigeons, Clivers. I want Nasty Boys. So those are a couple. I would love Grateful Deads, but
it's true. Like South, and I did a whole deep dive because if you look at the kosher symbol, like I could use a circle and a U, and they can't use that as trademark infringement because I added the cracks in the actual symbol itself. I can't actually use the U and the actual circle if it's identical. I can't use that. But because I added the cracks, they can't go after me for that, even though it's not really owned by anybody for the symbol for Kosher Labs when I do this. You know, I do my shirt company.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see. Trying to see. I saw some of the Supreme stuff dropping this week too. Smart Man Kosher, Cuzzo said.
It was $1,500 of smartness.
There you go.
Paid her $1,500 to do this shit.
So Supreme is dropping this leather Cordura cotton jacket and pants. Yeah,
I like the other thing that they have coming out.
Huh? Oh, Veronica made this yesterday too.
Don't move his feet. I have him perfect.
Hold on, I'm not moving his feet.
He's my new Lego
Sorry.
edition.
Her new Lego edition she made yesterday.
He's just a little guy.
Who is Vanson?
Who is Vanson? It's the son of Van. Vance.
Smart ass.
It does sound good, right? Hey V, question for you.
Yeah, so when I got hooked up with this lady who all she is a trademark attorney, and she does that with a lot of larger businesses because a friend of mine who lives in the same building as me, he like makes identical replica of like Yeezy slides and foam runners and stuff like that are made in China that are basically knockoffs. And because he uses a certain material that's different from the Yeezy slides, which believe it or not, I looked at his Yeezy slides and they're like just as good, if not better. And he mass sells them. Like he has plants over in China and shit. And he hooked me up with his trademark attorney to make sure that he didn't, so I got hooked up with the right person because he makes fake shit all the time, fake Gucci print stuff and crazy things. And he's made a lot of money doing it. And if she knows how to do it to where he doesn't get any he's been producing shit for 15 years and he has yet to have one cease and desist order from him for any of the stuff that he does.
Very cool. What up, Lisa? What up, Lamont? So yeah, so Drex said it's a leather company.
Vanson's a leather company. I've never heard of it, but I like the white one.
Yeah, the white one's nice. So you got that. So these are dropping this week. Then
the black one's tough too.
They're both tough. I know Drex, you grabbing these? Oh, Drex is probably grabbing these. FBS is super big in the fishing market. You have tons of guys buying knockoff blanks of lures and selling them custom painted for 10 to 15 bucks. Oh, I have. Oh, hold on. Let me show you what I got. It's selling. You can keep talking. I'm right there.
What are you getting now?
You make it rain.
Hey, Salters, are you interested in any like offshore reels? I have a big like Abu Garcia like 6M deep sea reel.
Guys, I hit big this weekend.
What did you hit big on? What did you hit on? Fake money? Yeah. Shakira money? Yeah.
Oh yeah. If it's under 1,200, I'll grab one. You can buy blanks of lures. But yeah, so she shoots this stuff up into the crowd, you know, like they blow up into the sky. So I was able to grab some for
you should go to like a store and try to pay.
Dude, I was like, I should go to a strip club and just start going like this. You know, all the girls will start going crazy, thinking that they have like real $100 bills getting thrown at them until they go to pick it up. But I was looking on eBay, man. These things are going on eBay for like $30 each.
Yeah, I got a brand new spinner reel and then a brand new Abu. And the Abu Garcia is used, but it's in good condition.
Yeah. So yeah, Shakira, man. They got her money too. Spinner, I might be interested in, he said. Yeah, so then they have the pants too. To go with the jacket.
Jacket's tough. I like the black jacket.
No, it is a nice jacket.
But that tool is coming out too, right?
Yeah, this thing looks like a skeleton.
Yeah.
This coffee tastes like ass. Sorry, I gotta mix it up real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so you got this tool coming this week. Man, this tastes like shit. I don't think she mixed it up. So the tool is probably $50. Probably. So you got the different like a bottle opener. But it's got a pry bar, bottle opener, small and large, flathead driver, small Phillips driver, line cutter, blade sharpener, 1/4 inch, 5/16 inch, and 3/8 inch wrench, 1/4 inch hex bit driver. So
it doesn't seem practical to actually use, though. I mean, like, you know, like the right angle to actually
more
get
for
leverage and
it's
stuff
more
like
for like
that.
an emergency, I guess. If you need like if you just keep it in your pocket like a keychain or something like that, and like you're somewhere and you need like a screwdriver or some shit.
I wonder how big it is.
It says it is 2.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So it's actually probably it's like this big. So perfect like keychain size. I finally just got shipping info from SpongeBob Week. That's crazy. It took that long for him to ship that stuff. And then you got the tray coming out. I also saw.
Are they trays or are they dishes?
I don't know. It says tray. Tray setup 3. ceramic tray with sold as a set of 3 with printed graphic, but they're 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches. So I don't know. I'm trying to see where I saw the other products coming out. They have like a hoodie with this image on it and stuff too. Let me see. Do they have it loaded up right now? Full list is not out yet. Stay tuned. Drop list not loaded yet. Check back later. So Supreme Community doesn't have it. Hello, my order was completely canceled by Supreme, so at least you got your actual item. So South Jersey had his hat canceled on him. His SpongeBob hat.
Yeah, I know. I told them I could go to the store and get it for him.
They have them there?
Yeah, they have all of them.
There you go.
They had all the hats, but he said he's like, I'm kind of mad and I don't want to get it. I was like, okay.
Hey, listen, you have a grudge, you have a grudge. You know, like it's like us with what's it called? What's that damn shoe company? Bravest.
Oh,
you know, F them.
Not even Bravest. Indigo Studios too.
Oh, them too. So anyways, F them all. I'm trying to remember where I saw this drop.
Fucking 4 months, and then all I get is be patient. They're coming. I'm like, how much more patient do you want me to be?
Anyone need golf shoes? You got this week, not this week, May 30th for $250. You got the U.S. Open with a special edition Jordan 14 Golf.
Toronto just scored 3-1 now.
Sorry, you guys are good. What period?
Third, 17 minutes left.
You got this. You're going to start playing desperate, then you'll get some breakaways and shit. So, you got here. These they're clean golf shoes if you're a golfer. I'm not a golfer, so skip for me. So 1 like away from 60, guys. Hit that like button. All right, let's see what else is there. What's this? Fang Chen Wang 2-in-1 Converse Chuck 70 returns on May 20th.
Say that 5 times fast.
Fang Chen Wang. Is it Wang or Wang? Feng Cheng Wang. So I think I got it there. Straight toes it right there. So what's this 2-in-1? I don't get it. It looks like it splits.
South, they're Supreme. You think they give 2 flying fucks? It's a multi-billion-dollar company.
What up, Michael Nassis? Guys, hit that like button if you're just tuning in.
Unfortunately, when you get that big, they don't give a shit.
What do you think of this shirt, Seawell? What do you think? Oh, yeah. So it's an interesting look, that split. But yeah, definitely interesting. A new Nike Book 1. Got photos all over the swoosh.
Interesting.
Those are cool. Those are cool. The pictures inside too. Pictures on the outsole too.
What's up, Mr. Onassis?
July 25 release. It's a cool pair. I like it. I hit it earlier, Playboy. Dodgers are coming out soon, May 30th. Anyone who missed out on the undefeated release? Did anybody buy these? Did they release on Nike? Question, which is comfier, Jordan 4 Bricks or SB4 Jordans? I never worn. I wouldn't know. I've heard they have a similar fit pretty much. I heard they're both like wide on the bottom. Finally got a hold of
what a score. Holy shit, sorry.
All right, good. TH kicks it. Finally got a hold of Chevy T. Great fit and quiet. There you go. Congrats, TH. The Florida scored?
Yeah, 4-1 now.
I told you they would. They scored. So, anyone in here have tried both the bricks and the SB4s to know which one?
48 seconds later.
There you go. See, you'll be fine. I told you, don't worry. So these dropped. Are these on Nike still, or are they still?
Yeah, they're still on Nikes.
They're still sitting?
Yep.
Oh, man, I was going to get a pair, too. I don't own either. Straight toes.
Let me ask you a question. If I buy these and then I put them on my feet,
Yeah.
and my feet are just like my feet break them because of how fat my foot is, do I get a refund?
Probably, but one size sold out. The 12 through 14 is gone. What the hell is a 2XL? That's above 14 and above.
That's what I would need.
This is for 2XL is for an athlete. I'm guessing. Anyone that
You
wears
don't
over
walk
14.
around in them, right?
You can. There's videos of guys walking around. You send at least an email saying order was canceled. Let's do a wear test. Where to get you a pair to test them out? It's the same shoe, but folks will argue air unit is different than one is suede. Other than that, I wore my SB4 all day and had no issues, he said. So yeah, so these are I thought these would be sold out the way they were hyping them up. Interesting. What's Nike SB have said on Nike? Yeah, you got some PS8s. I like this jersey. This jersey is cool. I saw it at a store. This Nike SB jersey.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I would never wear it. It's a skate jersey, but it looks cool.
Is there anything on the back?
Yeah, right
cool.
there. My size 12 SB4 I wore for about 4-6 hours, and the pinky toe was starting to act up on that 5th hour. LOL, 12.5 is my sweet spot for AJ Forrest. There you go. And so we got that. They also have skate shorts, dry fit material, same thing. So I feel like it was small and medium.
Look at this ugly ass PS8s right there. No, the Force 58s.
Force 58s.
Yeah. They're ugly.
Oh, the ice cream and the pigeon T-shirt. Yeah, they have a Nike SB sleeve skate top. That's a skate top, long sleeve. You got jeans. There you go. Here's the shirt I want to get. I want to get this shirt. Hold on a second.
Which is that for Haley Wilson?
All right, so there's the
Haley
Wilson. There's the Haley Wilson T-shirt. It glows in the dark too, just so you guys know. But thank you, babe. Yeah, so these are pretty dope. So I gotta shake my coffee up a little bit. It tastes like crap. I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I shake. Yo, what up, Chalupa? Sorry, I'm back. Those gray white PS8s are nice. Yeah, so those gray white PS8s that you're talking about, those are like the ones that originally came, the first PS8s that came out just without the print on it.
Let me see.
So they came out. Remember, like the original PS8s that came out with like that
the Safari pack.
The Safari pack, yeah, that had that like print on it.
Yeah, I sold those for like $170.
So these are the new ones.
Yeah, just like the Safari print.
They're pretty much like almost the same one, just without that Safari print on it.
There was actually one other PS8 that came out that I really liked. It was the all black one, and the bottoms weren't clear; they were all white.
Okay.
Like it was the first. It was definitely like you know how you have the clear bottoms on most of them. I think all of them actually, but there's one that came out that it was just a white bottom.
Yep.
Another clear.
Coach, tell your kids people I need those New Balances.
I texted them already. I would just highly recommend you going there tomorrow at like 10 o'clock and just waiting for it to open. I know for sure they have them there.
Okay.
So if you get there early, I'm sure you'll be able to score a pair.
Trying to see if Romeo has anything new posted. But yeah, so those Haley Wilson t-shirts. What else popping up on here? Let me see.
Unless they backdoored them, which I don't think that they do that there because they're pretty. They believe it or not, they're pretty for the people there. It's kind of crazy.
Cool little wallets. Air Max wallet. Socks, belt. They still have these things sitting on there. That's crazy. I don't know why they're full price, but yeah.
What?
Those Dior Greenwood blazers. You get them for a lot cheaper other spots. Force 58s, shirts, these pants. I get you these pants right here. We work at the pizzeria.
Is there a kilt? Did I just see a kilt?
Where?
Girl with the hoodie?
No. That's just a wrapped around. She has a shirt tied around her waist. Really thought the PS8, right? So I piece for the kid. Rather been a while since I hit on there.
Yeah, South, I thought so too. I held on to my PS8s for a while, and then I saw that they were starting to drop a little bit in price. I'm curious to know how much the Safaris go for now.
Well, Safari, what, PS8s?
Yeah, PS8 Safari. Just curious.
I'll pull it up real quick. Let me see.
I know the dunks are like dirt cheap, and those were a cool dunk too.
PS8. The Safari print one goes for, geez, okay. Well, so there's only 3 left for sale. I don't see them selling for that much, but last sale was $191.
Wow, so they went up.
They went up a little bit. People are asking 326. There's no way they're getting a 326 for.
Oh, that's a size 13. Go to a size 11, please, like a normal person.
Last sale $294.
That can't be true.
I don't have access on my computer.
You need to do that.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me log in.
I got it. I'm looking it up.
Let me log in real quick so I don't have to keep doing this. I just don't know my password. Let me log in with Google. Screw it. There we go.
So size 11 last sales are what the fuck? 294, 412, 310. I'm confused because then 422, 25, 164, 159, 154, 128. I sold mine for like 170 something. So, and the only reason why I sold them is because they didn't fit my foot.
StockX on some bullshit that's not a real price for sure.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that shit.
I know. Gotta look on GOAT maybe. Find a way to do it.
Let's look on GOAT.
Let's see. Am I logged in now? Am I logged in? What the fuck, man? Okay, it looks like you're already registered using this password. It says social media login. Please use email password login. I gotta do forgot password.
All right, so a size 11 is 196 new. Let's see the last sales 180. Yeah, so they're creeping a little bit to around $200, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I guess it's because it was the first one.
What up, Petty Eddie? They actually did go up on GOAT. Size 13 is 326. That's wild. Crazy. Straight to toe. Sorry, man. We need that difference sent to my Venmo or Cash App right now. Okay, thank you.
I don't know what's going on with StockX. I don't know if it's like people just like I don't know if it's got hacked and they just threw a bunch of different numbers on it or
password.
There's got to be something going on with that. Something on the back end. Someone's fucking with the numbers. I'm surprised you haven't heard like an email or something from someone like, you know, with a statement based on this or whatnot. Like you haven't heard anything from StockX.
Let's see if this works. So I just changed my password on StockX. Let's see if I could log in now. the fuck is going on? Well, StockX don't like me, so F them. Won't let me sign in. I changed my password and everything. They can go eat a, you know what? But yeah, Triple Black SB.
Try it again later.
Yeah, Triple Black SB is 258 on 13 as well on GOAT.
What?
Craziness. Says while UNC pair, which is honestly better, is cheaper. I think so. I don't know what's going on between GOAT StockX right now, dude. It's unreal what people want. Like, tell me how this is right. Okay, my staple panda pigeons I'm trying to get. Okay.
Yeah, $3,000.
Yeah, how are you gonna? This guy who has people have a size 13. This is the lowest. There's 2 pairs left. All right. You look at the last sales on this pair.
Yeah, but staple pigeons are really, really hard to find at stuff.
Yeah. So 1,050 last sale. That's like one of the highest sales too. None of them have really been over 1,000. So I don't know what they're smoking. Like I even put a bid close to what was it 800 or so to see if they would do anything. No one's really budged.
Are you the highest bid?
Yeah. So Veronica that's hers, but she put 751. But they have like you go to size 12. I might just go down to a 12 and see. You know, last sale 810. You know, 1283. So like I said, my goal is to get these signed anyway. So that's what I would love to do. Get Staple to sign them. Get a nice pair. But I just love I love this shoe. 1,000 there, the massive jump over sell those. Yeah, and it's like that. You go on. So if you go on GOAT, you look up Staple Pigeon too. I'll show you what they're going for on there.
I personally like. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love this pair too, but I like the black pair.
You like the black one? I don't know. I like this one, but I love the outsoles and everything on this pair.
So there's 3 of them. There's a gray pair, right?
Yeah.
Black pair and this one. Is that it?
Yep. No, there's purple, but without the pigeon on it.
Right. All right.
So here's this one. This is what they go for on GOAT. Look at that. 12, 959, 13, 2,912. I mean, it's insane. Make offer. What's the highest offer? 503. So
it's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough shoe in your size, man.
I'm gonna put a bid on. I'll put a bid on GOAT. See what they say. Last sale 1,500 on GOAT on 13. So we'll put a bid in on here and see if it gets taken.
What are rodeos going for? Size 11. 240. All right.
13's 344. So poor 30. So my Saturn Golds get here tomorrow finally from Belgium. There you go, straight token.
Those are dropping over here, right?
I don't know. I've heard they might, but I also heard they're not. You know, because I know Moondust was like I had to try to see if I could help him grab a pair of those. Like they only dropped in Europe, and it was just I don't know if they're gonna come here or not. Some people I've seen some posts say possibly. It's EU, Ramon. Yeah, see that's why I thought only EU. And EU's your best bet is to buy them on GOAT. Don't buy them from the skate shop there because the shipping on there is crazy. So hold on, oh, this got stuck. But so shipping on the websites at the skate shops, they want like $40 to ship.
You just saw them.
So
where is this GOAT?
Yeah, this is GOAT. So you go on GOAT right now if you want to buy a pair for yourself. 10.5, 11, they're 140. All right. If you want to go, what's that 13 at? 153, not bad. So go in here and buy it, and you only have to pay the $15, so it comes to like 160, which is almost the same price as getting it from a skate shop. Because, well, if you get a 10, you're saving money. Because the skate shop came to like 170, pretty much with the shipping.
And they retail 135, right?
No, they're retailing at like 99 euros, whatever that is.
110? 115.
115. So yeah, so they're because they're orange label. Orange labels don't go for 135. Those are quick strikes. So Only the sale boxes go for $135. Orange labels go for $115, and so should GRs.
Well, let's go over all the orange labels that are supposed to drop this year. It was the yellow ones, the blue ones. What else?
There's also. Hold on, let's take a look real quick. I saw Soul Sorcerer had something up on his IG. Yo, what up, Hunter? Yo, appreciate you, man. What's good, everyone? Main event Hunter is in music. Yo, Hunter, hope you're doing good, man. I haven't seen you this weekend on any of your streams. Where was I looking at? I was looking at the Soul Sorcerer. I saw he had a pair. I don't know if these are orange labels that are coming out, or is this another SB that's coming out? Where is it? These ones right here. No, these aren't orange labels. These are just your regular dunks that are coming out. These are coming out in the fall. Dark red, olive. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing it. My bad. Dark red, olive flak. So Royal 85 one lows are $300 plus in some sizes and high 200s now. That's crazy. So yeah, so these are coming out in the fall. Let me tell you, I love wearing my UNCs. I've worn them so many times now. My my UNC SBs, the University of Blue. Especially that pink colorway, that pink lace hits.
On the blue ones?
On the blue ones, I'll show you. Let me show you what I did. I think I got it from, was it Low Top or someone on the Discord did it? Sneaker J, maybe? So, let me show you.
Yeah, what do you always switch them up?
I like doing one-on-one is my thing. So I haven't said, Hunter said I'm leaving this family function soon. Want to stop? I appreciate you, Hunter. Hit that like button. But yeah, so yeah, you got the pink and you got the white.
They both look good.
I'm a one-on-one guy. If you don't know me, V hates it, but I like to. This is what I like to do. I like to do one lace on each one. So, but yeah, no. So the pink one definitely looks good. But I love that this blue is so nice. Look, I even got him dirty.
This game is over 5-1
Yeah,
now.
clean these bad boys up. I'm looking at them. Safe travels. But yeah, no, I've definitely worn these pairs. This is a pretty hat. Look at that hat.
Yeah, that's dope.
Right? I like they did the snow camo this year for the. I'm curious to see what they do this year coming up. I gotta hit up some Rejuvenator on this bad boy. Clean this up. Wear your shoes, people. No, okay.
I wear mine.
I know, I'm busting.
My New Balances only.
Right, Tooth? Where you at, Tooth? Yeah, so. Yo, what up, Nubian? Can't wait for Arts and Rec there. Yeah, Arts and Rec is gonna be a dope dunk. I'm hoping. Oh, man, I'm hoping I'd be in Cali when they release them, but I don't know if I will be. I don't know when they're gonna do it.
What are they releasing?
It's supposed to be early fall.
Have you seen the shoe yet?
Yeah. Yeah, have you? So
I think I might have.
It's the Safari. It looks like a Safari SB right here.
Oh yeah.
It's made after like the San Diego Zoo.
That's pretty cool. I like those.
So it's got Veronica loves this pair. This is like a must for her. I'm going to the launch event. Rob said, "Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I can fly out there. Hopefully, I'll be in the area around that time. I don't know if that's during like there the movement concert's gonna be. Might be around that time. But look at that swoosh. That swoosh is so sweet. I got my FTP Vans in yesterday. Ah, there you go, V. Must have zoo shoe. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out there for this. Hopefully, I would love to. They're gonna have. I'm sure they're gonna have like friends and family boxes, all different stuff going on. So it'd be cool to see. But yeah, so you got. No, I never even noticed the inside of this tongue. Looks like teeth. The
No,
mouth.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Please do not tap on the glass. It says on the bottom. I like the little safari hat. Materials look buttery, right? Tell me what you think of this combo. I'll take a look in 1 second.
Do we know when this is dropping?
Fall 25. I'm thinking it's gonna be around September-ish. What's this? What do you say? What's he sending here? So what's the unheard of post? Oh, guys! Also, in a couple weeks, be ready. He's sending unheard. He just sent me unheard of. Wait, this is from 2024, South Jersey.
I'm going to will it to happen in September because then we can go for my birthday and then I can go to the zoo.
Oh, you can go to the zoo wearing your unheard of brand dunks. So, Arts and Brooke cooked this. I will do Rob.
What are those?
These are the ones that we got back last year for I Got Straight Toe. But
I
yeah,
didn't see those. I like those.
telling y'all they could be a rainbow trout. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be out there for these. Like I said, you got the Arts and the Rec on the back. All these
I need
laces are
those.
dope.
Like, I need those.
You got the bottom here at the San Diego, California.
My favorite zoo.
Veronica's favorite zoo of all time, just so you
I've
guys
been
know.
to a lot of zoos.
Yes, we've been to a lot of
A lot of
zoos.
zoos, a lot
Anywhere
of
we travel,
aquariums.
she goes to a zoo, aquarium. You know, so she's
Still a
a
couple
big.
on my list I have to knock off.
She wants to go to
Yeah.
Omaha to the zoo.
You haven't been to the Miami Zoo.
You haven't been to the Miami Zoo.
Huh?
You haven't been to the Miami Zoo, he said.
No.
Look at these insoles. These insoles are dope. Different animal prints. So
Yeah, they're pretty dope.
San Diego.
yeah, on the
Zoo is
bottom
my
you have like
favorite
the
place.
San Diego Zoo, the lion and the hippo. That's like the rhino. That's like their main characters on their shirts and stuff. DH Kick said we got the best one. I heard you guys got a really good one out there in Omaha. We drove past it.
My uncle's friend works there.
Yeah, please do not feed the animal.
Yeah, the Omaha one is on my list for damn sure.
So people sleep on it. So your Haley Wilson's come out in like 2 weeks, he will said.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I need
Are they going to hit skate shops?
What, Haley Wilson?
Yeah.
this one right here.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like this might be one of those ones that I might need two of.
I need to
because
double up
I
on this
can
pair.
see- I-
Details
I
are
could-
clean.
I could see me killing those like I killed my Polaroids.
So what, you need 2 pairs, you're saying?
I feel like I will kill those like I killed my Polaroids.
Okay, so it says for recreational use only on the side on the back. Back down here. If you go to Miami Zoo, get a guided tour, they'll drive you through the whole thing on a golf cart. LOL.
We do stuff like that.
So yeah, when we go to San Diego Zoo,
I like the behind the scenes tours.
we did the behind the scenes tour. We did that. We get to feed you get to feed a rhino. You get to do all different cool feed flamingos.
What is it? Is the otter experience at the Georgia Aquarium? That is on my bucket list
Yeah.
because you get to feed them, but you feed them shrimpies, and I'm allergic to shrimp.
Yes. So it was really sad though. Last week the polar bears were hot as after closure in San Diego. Yeah. You can also rent a bike. But yeah, so
Let me tell you, the
We also
polar
did the-
bears are the best at San Diego Zoo. However, where it's located, that's a hill.
the hills at San Diego Zoo are crazy.
That it's located in a shit spot.
Pet the stingrays here. Yeah, we also go to
I watched the polar bears.
we also go to San Diego Safari
camp.
Park.
like
I did the
safari
zip
park.
line at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. I went
I like
over
the
the
safari
enclosures.
Bat exhibit.
Hmm?
The bat exhibit at the safari park.
The back exhibit is cool. I don't know if
love
I have that
bats.
video. Of
I
me.
could just sit in that bat house forever.
Let me see if I have the video of me coming down San Diego. The whole kangaroo walkabout too at the where you can walk with the kangaroos at the safari park is dope. And we also did the safari where you get to go feed the animals and stuff too. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this was pretty dope. Watching the rhinos fight each other.
Here.
This is at the safari park.
She's gonna be like, not today.
You can see the
Maybe. Nice.
where is
It's
it?
good. Good progress.
Over here.
And,
He's like, not today. Get away from me. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Is that black rhino? Is the white rhino more rare? Or
It was just
black?
no. It was muddy. It just came out of the. Also, they have the thing called the cheetah run, which is dope. It's in slow motion, but like you can see how fast these cheetahs are. Like so, it's called cheetah run. They have this like long patch of grass. All right, let me speed it up a little bit. I put it in slow mo because these things freaking zoom past you. So watch this. So Chase is a toy.
Yeah, just like a greyhound.
The thing was crazy. How fast it goes. But I got it in slow mo so you can see the freaking strides. That was cool.
I just sent you 3 pictures.
Oh, you sent me 3
Let me know
pictures.
if you actually get them.
I'm trying to see if I can see the zip line real quick. I don't know where my zip line photo is, but V just sent me something. Let me see what she sent me.
We were feeding me.
Oh, here you go. This was V feeding the animals there. Let me lower the brightness. There you go. V feeding a giraffe on the safari tour. And then you're petting the rhino and like feeding it apples. It was really cool. Yeah, so let me see. I'm trying to see my zipline photo. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. My mom loves giraffes. Oh, I'm trying to see.
I just sent you 2.
What'd you send me?
Hold on.
Oh, B with her bats.
I love bats. Like, you don't understand. And then I sent you a picture of the cutest bat ever. He's so fluffy.
Here's V at her bat place.
I love bats. I do. And look how fluffy he is. He's so fluffy.
One of the little bats hanging upside down.
I love bats. They're so cute. They are just like the cutest thing ever.
She loves her bats. Man, where is me ziplining?
I can't go zip
I
lining.
like the flying foxes.
No, neither could I until like I lost a bunch of weight to go on the zip line because there was
They
a
look-
weight,
They look at me and they say, "Oh no, sorry, buddy."
because there was a weight limit of 275. So I made sure before I went there, like I lost. My goal was to lose weight to be able to go on the zip line, and I was able to. But where is it? Fruit bats are super cute. Chicago. Chicago. Hey, Chicago. But yeah, if you ever go to San Diego Zoo, man, it gets hot there, but man, it's beautiful. Like you're up in the valley, you're in the middle of nowhere. But it's so cool what they do there. And it's empty if you go at the right time. And I highly recommend doing that safari tour at nighttime. That's when the animals are most rambunctious, like they're moving around doing things. It's either early in the morning or it's late at right before they close. Those are the best 2 times to go on that tour. But the last one is dope. But yeah, so what up, Smacks? So guano. But yeah, so back to the Arts and Rec. Yeah, these are a must. What else they got posted? This guy. These are coming out. Here's your limousine ones that are coming out soon too.
I want those. Everybody hates them. I want them.
I'll take a pair. It's a cool different. It's a different shoe.
Yeah, that's why I like them.
You know, something different. Like I said, I'm staying away from a lot of GRs. My main thing is pretty much just quick strikes. You know, some of the GRs I might like, but most of it's just gonna like the Pro Bs. I don't really plan on going for Pro Bs. I'm staying away from those. But like I said, just mostly quick strikes is what I want to get. Like I said, I did that the 1 year. I went for every SB, and it gets to be it's too much, too many shoes. Then I turn into Seawook now. See, I did that last year, not again. Yeah, I did that the 1 year. Never again. I learned my lesson. What pair is this?
Did I send you a couple of things? Oh, those are the Tiffany's I got.
Oh, these are the ones you got. Yeah.
Yeah, they were Nordstrom release.
Yeah, they're set to drop in June. I think the price was up there too on the early release pairs.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. These are the 95 Air Max SBs.
Those burgundies, the burgundy crushes, the city pack.
Yeah, they went up.
They went up big time. Yeah.
Someone buy me. Oh, hi, Gail. My sister says, someone buy me the rhinestone Nikes. Thank you in advance. Oh, Kosher said he got you, Gail. Don't you worry. Gail, what size are you in women's again? Right, Kosher?
Sure.
Come on, Gail. Let's do some TikTok dances and someone will buy them for you. 9.5. Just 9.5.
Only fan dances required.
Only fans dances. Have they shown any updates on the Arts and no? Nothing has been released on the trainer that's coming out too from Arts and Rec. But let me close this out. But yeah, so tomorrow, guys, don't forget.
I wonder what the Halloween dunk is going to be this year.
I don't know if they're doing any more Halloween. You about SB dunk?
Yeah, like an SP or
I don't know if they're getting away from it. You know, my last thing I heard is they're starting to get the Krampus is Christmas, South Jersey. They're coming out in December. They're a holiday shoe. But there's nothing. I don't know if they're gonna do Halloween, but there's no more 420 shoes. 420 is a thing of the past, supposedly. That's why, like I told you, that's why they moved the rodeos out of January or February, whatever it was. They didn't want it to be related with BHM. So because people started calling it BHM, so they pushed it back. Yeah, so like I said, they're just trying to get away from associations.
All shoes matter. All shoes matter.
All shoes matter at the end of the day. No dunk news yet. SVB and alternate voodoos, though. That's all we get. Yeah, voodoos are supposed to be in November now, they're saying. The alternate voodoos. That's another pair Veronica wants. You guys, are you going? Oh, we didn't talk about this. What do you think of this? All right. No grails are safe, right? So voodoos are a need, he says. Always forget. I always think it's a Halloween, right? But yeah, Krampus is a whole Christmas shoe. So these are gonna be $210. So I don't know. These are. I'm not a big, like I said, I'm not a big Jordan guy. I don't know how big this is to you guys. Now, what do you think it is?
The Tokyos?
Yeah.
I already got them.
You got them?
Yeah.
I got one half of them.
Oh, there you go. You got the one hat. Oh, yeah, you do. It has the Tokyo on the back. I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. The what does, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Thanks to Nike, not done with the Volt yet. Another announcement coming soon. Yeah, I'm curious to know what they're going to do. As long as they stay away from the SBs, that's all that matters. But yeah, so.
I got one half.
These are coming out, it says September 27th. So right after what's coming out in September? There's someone else that's coming out in September. Around the 21st or 22nd. I'm trying to remember what it was. But yeah, so and then you got these. These are your voodoos. Dropping 2 days after my birthday, Keith said.
These are pretty dope.
These are dropping in November. Your voodoos. Florida dominates Toronto 6-1 in Game 7. So those are so fire. Fragments are September. That's what it was. Thank you, Ramon. Fridays are my birthday. Sure told it's Veronica's birthday shoe too, right? You and Veronica share the same birthday. So yeah. Wait, send me. Hold on, they want. So mini backwards swoosh. It does a mini backwards swoosh. Look at that. But hold on, did I miss anything? Are we good?
You didn't hear anything in the background, did you?
No. What'd you do?
Okay.
Did you let one rip or something?
You hear her laughing in the background?
Yeah.
She's dying.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe they heard it on the stream. But right.
She just dropped a fucking bomb.
Oh no! Good night, Gail. The barking spider, South Jersey said. So you need some sunglasses coming up?
What the fuck are those?
Ferrari is dropping a couple of sunglasses this year.
Is that a mask for your eyes?
Right? Look at these things. Look at this thing. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a Honda passing by straight to Tosin.
Somebody goes, not gonna lie, I thought that was a Honda passing by.
I thought that was for sleeping.
She's dying.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, when you gotta go, right? We don't hold back.
Yeah, it did. It went for like 10 seconds.
Oh no, those are shields, not shades.
No, it was very consistent. There was no pause.
Oh no. So Lilia.
Situation
So it says a fossil themed Pokemon exhibit. Who else we got popping off? You might get another chance at Nigel Sylvester, is it saying?
Yeah, that's happening in EU, right?
EU, maybe. There you go. In China, they dropped a collection for your cat. Adidas. Little t-shirt. Collar, bag. Damn. I don't know. That's pretty much it. I think we're good for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow.
I'm gonna eat the fuck out of these onion rings.
Eat the F of those. Maybe I'll play a little Fortnite for a little bit before I go to bed. We'll see. So, all right. Appreciate you guys coming through tonight. Thank you, Coach. Feel better. Hope you feel better.
Hey, everybody. New episode tonight, Last of Us. If you guys ain't watching that shit, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, so watch your Last of Us.
Have you watched that yet or
No.
started it?
I watched Deadly American Marriage or something like that. I watched on Netflix.
Yeah, I was gonna start looking at that as well.
I watched that. That was good. And I also watched the Osama bin Laden manhunt thing on Netflix too. That little docu-series they just put out.
They have an Osama bin Laden shit.
Yeah, it's like three episodes, like an hour each, like with all people who were like involved in it, like the guy who killed him. He's in there talking. You have like the main people who were in the White House at the time, like the CIA and like the main people from the CIA and everything that were there. So they tell you like some good detailed stuff that you never heard before. So it was definitely cool.
So the Eastern Conference is set and the Western Conference is set. It's going to be Edmonton and Dallas, and the repeat of the Eastern Conference from last 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who is it? Florida and Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that show was really good. And then I felt bad, yo. Shout out to was it Shifley? Is his name on Winnipeg?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
To come back, and he scored a goal to start the game too, which was awesome.
He did.
But yeah, that's a lot of emotion right there.
What happened? Like, did he just pass away abruptly, or?
I guess so. But he decided to stay and play with his other teammates. So I'm sure that's what his dad would have wanted him to do anyway.
Of course, absolutely.
But yeah, that was sad
And
watching it at the end.
To score a goal.
Yeah, that handshake line and everything was just that was just emotional to watch. But yeah.
Well, everybody have a good night, man.
Yep. Good night, guys. Appreciate you.
Good luck to anybody who's going for shoes.
Feel better.
Sneaker J305. If you want to hit me up, I might be actually going down there myself. But if you're going to go down there, then good luck tomorrow getting them with dope shoes.
Definitely. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming through. Feel better, man.
All right, bud. Thanks.
Later.
Bye.
So shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you all again. Shout out to South Jersey, man. $10 super sticker. I appreciate you for that. Let's fucking go.
No, please, no.
Thank you, South Jersey. It really means a lot. But yeah, hope you guys all have a great night. And we'll be back tomorrow. More people by. See, look, I'm sure other people will come by. So you guys all have a great night. Peace out, everybody. Till tomorrow. Love y'all. We out. Peace.